Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video I'm going to tell you what I think and share charts on where we are in the market cycle. Is the bull run over or not? That is the question right now, and everybody is super bearish right now. So I will be showing you charts that support what I think that is happening right now in the market. And this video will help you anyways to be more calm and more focused on the market right now. Because you need to understand and manage your emotions and thoughts in the market price action. So I will tell you exactly what I am doing right now in the market too. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. Remember, if you are new, to subscribe with the bell on, and you can participate free, of course, in the giveaway that I will be doing. Half of a Bitcoin to one winner and 5 Ethereum to 5 different winners. Without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, before going to the charts and tell you what I think about the market, I will show you two things. These two sentences. One is from Warren Buffett. He says, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. I want to start in this channel to mention some stuff regarding how you need to be in the market in terms of psychology, because this is very important. The most important thing in the market that will differentiate you from the other people and make you make money is how are you related with your emotions and your thoughts. So when everybody is talking about that the bull run is over, usually it's the contrarian thing. Usually it's the opposite, like he says here. I will add one more thing to this, because in this sentence it's like you see the other people, you see how the others are related to the market. So but we need to see what is happening with ourselves. So I will add this: be a contrarian of your own thoughts and emotions, because even if the market right now is super bearish, we have been in a bull run from almost a year already. So one dump and everybody is talking about the end of the bull run and that we are already in a bearish market, even if there are no specific signs already that in the charts that we are in the bear market. So I will add this. This is something that I think. I never hear this sentence about anybody. So be a contrarian of your own thoughts and emotions, because I see the news, I see the markets, I see other YouTubers that affect me. So if I follow my thoughts and my emotions, I will be selling all my crypto right now. And you need to be a contrarian of yourself, to be calm and to be patient in this market. Well, let's go into the charts. Well guys, the first chart that I want to show you is related to my last video, and this is from the flash sign of the hash ribbons. It still is in progress, and we never had a flash ribbon sign flash during the top of a bull run. So that is important, and that is why, spoiler alert, I don't think we are in a bear market, entering into the bear market, and I don't think we already reached our peak. I am agree with many YouTubers, this is not a top peak bull run situation. This was a week of a distribution pattern, which is a bearish pattern. I think we already accomplished what the pattern tells us that it will happen. That was a 50% down. And if we look at the history on our charts, for example, here in June 2019, when we have this mini bull run, it was a 300%. Look where this ribbon flashes. Here at the bottom. From there we had the 300% rise. We never had a flash of the hash ribbons near the top of a bull run or of a bull trend. We always have it on the bottom. So if you go to the last bull run, 2017, 18. Look here, we don't have any kind of signal or even any fake out of the sign of the Hashern ribbons. So, and right now we are here maybe near to have the flash of the buy signal. So this is very important to me. In my last video I explained exactly what this indicator is and how it works and why I think it's very important. And we are in the VLX here, and if we see here, we have one fake out of the signal, but in 2013, in the previous bull run, we also didn't have any hash ribbon sign, even a fake out. We never had that during the peak or after the peak. We always have the signs at the bottom and a great opportunity to enter. Even here in this 800%, many people say that we are in this part of the bull run right now. We didn't have it designed after the peak. We always have it before. So this indicator is very important to me, and I don't think we will have a fake out. It's possible, I don't say no, but I think this buy signal will come in the few days or weeks. Other chart to work to see, the 200-week moving average heat map. You probably are already familiar to this. This is how much we are close or not from the 200-week moving average. Is managed with this heat map on the dots. And we also never had in the history of Bitcoin that we turn from blue to green and yellow and back to blue without having a peak of the bull run. You can see in this case we came back to the green and yellows, but again we have another red dot for these two peaks in 2013. And in 2017, first we have a red dot marking the end of the bull run before going back and have our blue dots. So if this is very similar to what we have, for example, here around the zone. So I am still bullish on this market. I don't think this was the end of the bull run. I just think we could consolidate over the $30,000 from a couple of months, but I still think we have our leg up for the bull run still. So if from here we start to change into the blue dots, well, that will be a huge alert that maybe we will not have a bull run after all, and this is it. But we never had that in all the history of Bitcoin. So I'm still expecting on this chart that we will continue the bull run. This is another chart that marks ends of bull runs, and this is the Bitcoin investor tool, which is the 2-year moving average multiplier. If you are not familiar with this chart, I already covered this in 2 videos. You can see here in this link all the explanation in depth of each of these charts. But basically here, each time that we have a bull run peak, we were over this red line, always for not too much time, but always we have been in one of the peaks of these bull runs, we have above that. And you can see here that we even touch it. We were very close, but didn't even touch it. So this will be very atypical if this is at the end of the bull run already. So that's why I think we still also have our leg up for the bull run. We need to pass this red line and have some peak, kind of peak like the other bull runs to mark the end of the bull run. We have the Pi cycle top indicator. Many YouTubers talk about this because this indicator marked the end of the bull runs with a 3-day difference in the 2 previous bull runs. You need to understand that this indicator was created in 2019, so there was not a bull run that predicted correctly. It was all historic data. Many YouTubers told that we have a cross here on this indicator, but we actually didn't cross it, or even if we can discuss about that, this was a very quick fake out on the indicator if was the case. So right now we are staying separate from the green line, And this usually means that the bull run is over when we cross the yellow line, the orange line, over above the green line. And that didn't happen yet for me. And like I say, even if we can consider that happened, it was a fake out. So right now, this indicator is still not marking the end of the bull run. The golden ratio multiplier, another very known chart that marks peaks of the bull runs. Look where we are. We are here, right around in the previous bull run, around this zone. So we still, according to this chart, we still have the leg up for the bull run. The same happened here. We could say that we are around this part of the bull run. So this doesn't look like the end of the bull run to me. And this chart neither confirmed that. Bitcoin logarithmic growth curves. This is another very famous chart that everybody talks about it. And again, we need to get into this topper line in order to call the end of the bull run. You can see that we didn't even touch this other line that was in this peak. So right now we are consolidating between this middle line, which means to me that we can have something similar to this. A consolidation time here, a couple of months, and then our leg up. If that happens, that will mean that maybe by the end of the year or beginning the next year, we will have the last part of the bull run. But again, the Bitcoin logarithmic growth doesn't show that we are in the peak. Before we continue with the video, remember that I am doing an amazing giveaway. I will be giving half of a Bitcoin to one winner and 5 Ethereum to 5 different winners. If you want to participate, it's super easy, just a couple of clicks, follow the link in the description. But remember that you need to be subscribed to the channel with the bell on to be considered. The relative unrealized profit loss. This is another important chart. All these charts you need to have an eye on them in order to follow in which part of the cycle we are. You can look at this into bitcoin.com. And this is very clear. This marks all the parts of the cycle in any Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or stocks or whatever. The capitulation, the optimist denial part, the greed and the euphoria. And you can see that we didn't hit the euphoria, which is the common part of each of the bull runs. We need to enter a little bit into this part of the euphoria in order to call the end of the bull run. And we can say that we are like in these tops with small retracements on the last bull runs. We are inside the grid zone, and from there we already come back here to just this level. So from here we didn't check this part of the euphoria on the chart. So again, another proof according to this chart that we didn't finish the bull run. This is the active address sentiment indicator. This is another important indicator to me, and this marks how much activity on the address of Bitcoin are right now. And you can see that we have a lot of peaks on the last bull run, and right now we are not at that point, and we didn't get the same sentiment active address from the last bull run on these tops. So you can see here that we weren't too high there. Actually, it was most high here on December, January, when a lot of altcoin season started at the end of December. But this doesn't look again in this chart like a top of a bull run. Another important chart is the crypto fear and greed index. We have been extreme fear from the last days and weeks also. We are in 10 right now. This is too low. If you can compare this, let's see all the history of this chart. Every time that we were in these low levels, this was a great opportunity to buy cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin even. So each time we kind of bounce from here and we have a lot of profit times over the time. And you can see the last time that we were here was around April, March of 2020. This was the Corona dump. And if you bought here, and I actually did it, I bought a lot of cryptocurrencies at these price levels. Around 1 year later, you will be millionaire. And that happens a lot. So according to this chart, again, this is a contrarian chart. According to this, there's a lot of fear in the market, and those are the great opportunities to buy. And shout out to Colin Talks Crypto. He has here an index which use all the indicators that I just showed you and have an average with another rules. And this marks how we confident are on the peak of the bull run. And you can see that we are 59. But even at beginning of May, we didn't reach the 100% according to all the indicators. We were at 70. That's usually very far from an index that allocates all the charts that I show as calling the top of the bull run. So we are still in, I think, in one of the stages of the market bull run. I think this was a deep major that everybody was expecting, and that was why created this bearish sentiment right now. But going back from what I am doing right now, I sold a lot of my positions around here, around 42, because I was talking about this one indicator, and the close of this was for me, the dump from here was the confirmation that I needed to sell part of my position, and I already revived below this line. So below 34, I already bought crypto. So just doing a short trade from here, I already increased my position a lot in Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano. Right now what I am doing, I am cost dollar averaging. So I am not touching my cryptos. I have my Cardano in a staking pool. I have all my cryptos gaining interest in the meantime, but I am not selling anything. I am not passing anything into Tether right now or any stablecoin. In fact, I am using cash US dollars to put into the market. So from here, even if tomorrow, right now we are at 34, 35 right now. Let's see in this chart. So even if tomorrow we are lower than now, I will continue putting US dollars into the market. I am not selling my crypto, and I will continue buying Bitcoin and many of the main altcoins, even if we continue going lower. I'm not saying scary, but concerned if we go below 20. That will be my concern stage. Anything below the top of the last bull run, I will say, well, yeah, we are in big trouble there. But right now, even if there are bearish indicators that are starting to appear, there are not consistent information that we are entering into a bear market. So please be calm, be patient, and my recommendation is don't sell any of your crypto right now. Of course, I could be completely wrong about everything I just showed you, and we could maybe finishing the bull run. There's no guarantees on this, but anyways, you need to be calm and patient in this market to make good decisions and to follow your strategies. And like I say, I think you need to be a contrarian of your own thoughts and emotions. And like everybody, my thoughts and emotions have been telling me that I need to sell my crypto because everything is bearish, Elon Musk, the Chinese, all the governments, etc. So that's why I'm still cost dollar averaging right now and buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies with fiat money. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be all for today. I will see you in the next video. Bye.